hands and feet inside the imaginary, I mean real vehicle.
To your left, you'll see the fabulous Porsche Tunnel, a joint effort, several leagues through solid rock that connect us to our water-shipping neighbors.
To your right, the fabulous Katori World! Happiest place in the Free Cities! But don't take my word for it. Take the whole family for a ride on the world-famous Coaster World!
Oh, apologies for the turbulence, but what you're feeling now is only a fraction of the wind that we used to get before. With that, allow me to direct your attention towards
the Outback Forest and everything else. Over there's all the trees that we planted, with people like my mom and the builder and Mr. Zeke and Neon and Nia.
We've got one more trick up our sleeve, as it were. This airship is equipped with environment-maintaining technology. Incredible. Coming up now on the last stop of the tour. What you see before you is Martel's Oasis, restored to its former glory through the monumentous efforts of our wonderful townsfolk. Indeed, what you see before you is the jewel of the Eufaula. This concludes the tour. Now, everyone, please just enjoy the ride. Well, how do you feel? Really? Me too. But it's a good sad. I think maybe we're just sad because it's over. I mean, our struggle. We've won. But now, with no serious challenges on the horizon, what follows is some feeling of emptiness. But the end of our struggle means not just a new chapter for Sandrock, but for ourselves too. It's been a long road. Sometimes, when I look at old photographs, I hardly recognize myself. To think that flawed person changed to be the one standing here with you now. Sometimes things looked bleak, really bleak. But we had each other and new friends we made along the way. We pushed through. We never gave up, no matter how bad it looked. And through it all, we were able to create a better world for our children. So, what's next for us? I really can't say. But what I do know is that we have earned our destiny. Every day here, every day belongs to us. Life goes on here because of what we did, because of all of us. I know we made a difference. I still feel the weight that comes from everything down there. But it's different now. I feel a kind of safety under that weight. Maybe it's because I know. We can carry it now.
So? Yes? Man, Trudy, what's going on here?
Rest assured, Mayor Gale. I think our good doctor is still giving it some thought. Any ideas, Doctor?
Possibly, yes.
Oh,
Sensitive to sunlight, weakness, fevers, sometimes collapses and comas. Condition stabilized by cactus juice.
yes, exactly.
I can try a cure.
Really?
Yes,
That's wonderful news, Mayor Gale.
but she needs to come in herself.
Oh, that'd be hard, but I'll arrange it. Thank you, Doctor. A try is all we ever hope for. I'll let them know at once. May I use your telegraph, Mayor Trudy?
Of course. This way, please.
Yes, that's a patient's family. This patient will come in a bit. Not worry not. I'll be prepared.
So
Morning.
glad to see you whenever
I hope you
open
all
my
stay
eyes.
productive for the rest of the day.
How was your sleep last night?
Isn't it a beautiful
I
day?
dreamt about an entire forest planted by myself.
Last night.
Hey, you're here. We've got a surprise for you today. I've invited Trudy to award you a medal. All your service at the Civil Corps qualifies you for our highest honors. So, on behalf of the Sandrock Civil Corps and our whole town, we're here to give it to you. Mayor Trudy?
Thank you, Justice. Since you came to Sandrock, the Civil Corps has been much more efficient in just about every department. I just wanted you to know that your service hasn't gone unnoticed. This is to thank you for all your hard work and diligence in protecting the town of Sandrock. You stepped up. No one made you do it. You volunteered. This medal is a symbol of all our gratitude for everything you've done as an outstanding member of the Civil Corps. I present to you the Civil Corps Medal of Honor.
Congratulations!
Almost as cool as a deputy hat.
Hey, no need to thank us. You're...
If the Civil Corps didn't exist, the builder wouldn't be getting this medal. So we deserve some credit for existing.
Yeah, I guess that is tech.
Captain agrees.
Oh, well, you're welcome. I'm really just here as a formality, but as soon as I heard the news, I was more than happy to do it.
It's not a real medal unless a city official is here to witness the ceremony and notarize the papers afterwards.
Seems like it'd be a real medal the moment it came out of its metal casting. Or maybe the moment we thought...
I hope everyone can follow your example.
All right, that's a wrap, everyone. Let's all get back to doing what we do best.
Thank you, all of you brave members of the Civil Corps.
The light teaches us to forgive. If we can't grow, then who are we as a people?
You have been sounding more like a minister every day, Burgess. Sandrock is lucky to have someone as pure as you.
Well, as much as you deny it, I know you were always preaching from the heart.
I was preaching what I believed. But even then, in my pursuit of my ideal, I ended up precipitating the very thing I was trying to prevent. I wronged you, Burgess. I led you astray. Took advantage of you.
That's in the past now, Miguel. Besides, I wouldn't be who I am today if it weren't for you. For better or for worse. I can't regret the past.
Well, let me impart one last bit of wisdom to you. Sometimes, even when you're so very, very sure, you still need to reflect and ask the tough questions. Even though I clung so hard to my ideal of an orderly world, what right did I have to force it on anyone else? That makes me no better than the fools who caused the day of calamity. You okay? I'm glad to see you. Burgess was giving me one last sermon on forgiveness.
I've seen Miguel's growth. He's not the man he used to be. He's seen the error of his ways. But now they still want to lock him up forever.
I told you, Burgess. I seek not forgiveness. I have to face what I have done. Don't shed a tear for me. I will be fine.
If I pour out your water because you poured out my water, then no one has any water to drink. I can see how much you've changed. If we let you just rot in a box, then who are we? See? Everyone makes mistakes, Miguel. Your way was flawed, but you still had our best interest at heart. Your past and some Duvos lies just led you to make some rash decisions.
No, you have both been a sliver of light in my incarceration. I am glad I have you both with me in my final moments before leaving to meet my fate.
This isn't right.
This is as it shall be. Acceptance of one's wrongs does not free one from guilt. Thank you, truly, for being here with me.
We have to do something. We can't let him go like this. Yes, I'm a stickler for the rules, but maybe I'm not completely right. I knew you'd agree with me. We can't just let him suffer. He's a victim in this too. He needs a second chance to right his wrongs, or a good man will go to waste. Ever. So, shall we go and talk to Trudy?
Hello, Burgess. How can I help you?
Mayor, we're here to request you stop the transfer of Miguel to Atara. He's changed.
Changed?
I wanted to say he was tricked by Duvos, manipulated by Matilda, and he was. But no, he's just very sad nowadays. He wanted something that's not his to decide. And now that he's acknowledged the destruction he's left behind, he's broken.
Go on.
He's not innocent, but he's also not a bad man. He was a victim of circumstances.
Did he ask you to come here?
No, he told us he wants to face his crimes. I just think it's not right.
Burgess, you...
Mayor Trudy, I implore you, let Miguel face his punishment, but here in Sandrock, where he can face everyone he's wronged and atone for what he's done. Don't let him rot in a cell forever. Every fiber of my being is telling me that's not right.
What do you think of all of this? So even the builder agrees. I trust you, although my gut is telling me this is a bad idea. I will cancel the transfer to Atara. We can supervise him for a little longer in Sandrock prison, and then I will entrust him to you, Burgess.
You can count on me, Mayor Trudy. He'll be good. I'll vouch for him.
Look, we can't take this lightly. If I see any sign of him falling back into his old ways...
Then I'll take the responsibility.
Okay. For now, he'll work under you. The Civil Corps will come up with a plan for his punishment.
You can count on us, Trudy!
Prove to me that this isn't a bad idea. If there's anyone that can pull it off, it's you two. We'll make the preparations, and I'll make an announcement soon. Let's first try and get the groundwork set up quietly, so as not to make too many waves around town.
You got it, Mayor!
What a pleasant surprise. I did not expect to see you again before I left. Trudy has cancelled my transfer after everything I have done. I've changed, yes. But I wronged Sandrock. I betrayed you all. It is moving. Even after all I have done, for Sandrock to welcome me back, oh, perhaps I was wrong to be so bleak. There is good in man. Thank you for everything. I will pass the rest of my time in peace, and aim to do as much good as I can to pay back the second chance I have been given. I look forward to my time under Burgess's tutelage. I believe there is much I can learn from him. Thank you again for everything.
Congratulations again on that medal. Some people spend their lives in the Corps and never get such an honor. Catch you later.
I need to think about it.
It's a celebration of love! It would be wonderful to have a strong single woman who is dedicated to her career to join. What? Oh, I understand. I'm sorry. It appears I was mistaken. Sandrock's famous builder and Amira. You two are truly a match made in heaven. I actually wanted Amira to contribute some works for an exhibition. Walnut Grove is hosting a ceramics exhibition to the theme of love. Amira Ceramics have made quite a name for themselves, so I was inviting her to contribute some creations since I was in the neighborhood. She said she would like to think about it some more.
I know that it's a really good opportunity. And it's honestly not that I'm not interested, but it's as Mayor Li Jun says, in an exhibition about love, I wanted to make something with you.
Isn't that just inspiring? So I guess I need to be asking her wonderful co-creator.
What do you think, dear?
Brilliant! Seeing you two together, it's inspiring. I'll be waiting for your submission.
Come on, I have an idea. Honey, ever since I met you, you've done nothing but silently support me. Our love is respect and understanding. You push me to achieve my dreams. Mayor Li Jun's opportunity is amazing. To be able to display my work with some of the greatest, it's wonderful. But none of this would be possible without you. So I want to use that to make something we can be proud of. Oh, come on! You're the world-famous builder now. I'm the one that has to keep up with you. Ceramics isn't just about shapes, it's an artist's self-expression. That being said, let's start with the wheel. I want to make something really special. Okay, darling. I think we're done for now. I'll add the finishing touches and send it on to Walnut Grove. Thank you.
By the power given to me by the Holy Spirit, I hereby pronounce you united under the everlasting sun.
Honey, thank you.
You did most of the heavy lifting arranging this wedding. How about I love and cherish you till the end of time for your trouble? Sound fair?
You're gonna have to give the rest of us dating advice at some point. It's not easy to bag a keeper like you did, eh?
Happiness is only true when it is shared. So what would...
excellent work.
If your marriage was a business...
Hey there.
Come to me if you ever find yourself tired of work.
My show in Sandrock was absolute perfect.
Feeling tired? Why don't you treat? Thank you.
Just got another set of data. I'm one step closer to getting to watching this.
Feeling tired?
Don't break my heart.
Why don't you treat?
Still busy. Don't worry.